what's up my LV besties? Welcome back to another video. My name is Candy, and if you're new here, thank you so very much for joining my channel, and if you're not new here, thank you so very much for jumping back on to another video. I just want to first start off, as I always do, by thanking you guys and letting you guys know that I appreciate you all so very much. You guys are simply amazing for watching all of my videos and leaving me the sweetest comments, and that means the world to me. So it really does make my day when I read all the sweet things that you guys say. And also, I just want to say, if you have not considered subscribing to my channel, please do so now. I am on to my next goal of 5,000 subscribers, and I would love to get there by the end of my 2-year anniversary, which is in November. So yeah, if you guys are watching this and y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's free and it helps my channel grow. And with what comes along with more subscribers is more interaction with more of you in the comment sections below and gaining more friendships, because I have gained so many friendships just by being on YouTube and also on Instagram. And if you're not following me over there, head over there. It's the same as my YouTube channel. It is Candy's Sweet Love for LV. That's where I post pretty pics of my handbags and my thumbnails, if I've made a video, and just different things like that that pertain to YouTube. But I would love to have you guys as a follower, and if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and also I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. And I'm going to first start off with my bag of the video. So the bag of the video is my Speedy 25B in the monogram, and it's from the My Heritage collection. So I had my initials put on there, and then I also chose the colors that I wanted to go on my initials and for the stripe that goes on the front and all the way around the back of the bag. So pretty fun thing to do if you get to like personalize it yourself. And this was actually a present from my husband for one of my birthdays. I don't remember which one, 2 years ago maybe, I don't know. But it was for one of them, and so yeah, I love this bag. So my bag of the video, Speedy 25, in the bandolier style from the My Heritage collection. Okay, before we get started with the video, I just want you guys to know, I'm sorry I have not been on here sooner, but I have been so sick, and you probably can hear it in my voice, with a major sore throat, like major bad. And like my throat's starting to get dry right now. It's that time of the year where our weather is starting to change. And I guess because it's dramatic changes here, that it causes like us to have these flare-ups. And I have one. And I usually get them every fall. And I have allergies through the fall season. And then also I get them through the spring. And the spring is actually worse, which you guys know because I always mention it on my videos. But I think it's because we go like from like 107, 110, and it only dropping down to like 104 at night, to overnight it changing to the high 90s and dropping down to like the low 70s at night. So I think that dramatic change is what does this to me. But it is what it is. I just wanted you guys to know if I'm talking kind of weird, that is why. So I am going to do a double unboxing today of 2 bags that I special ordered. Now, not like where you can go in and pay like bukus of money and order, which I know everything is in Louis Vuitton costs a lot of money, but I'm just saying like thousands and thousands of dollars. I didn't do that kind of special order. I did buy 2 bags, so therefore they are special orders to me. If you guys have been following me, then you know that I have been doing the whole out with the old and in with the new thing this past year, where I have done like a major clean out with all of my bags that I was not using or had not used or whatever, and buying bags that I think I'm going to use and are using actually. It was just a good year to do that because I've been collecting handbags for a good 4 or 5 years now. So it was a good time to really go through and just, you know, I had bags that I had that long that I never even touched. And I still do have some, but there's some that I just won't ever part with. And I still have kept the mass majority of my bags. But anyways, these are 2 bags that I bought with some of the bags that I did sell. Both of these are ones that I have been wanting for a long time. I did not actually think I would get to do them both, but I got to, and I'm super excited. So let's get started, and I'll tell you guys a little more as we go on. So we're gonna first start with, let's see, I'll do this one last because I got this one in first. I've actually had this one in for about a month and a half now, maybe longer than that, but I was waiting until I got this one to do both of them at the same time. So I didn't order these at the same time, but I wanted to show them at the same time to kill two birds with one stone, I guess we could call it. Okay, and yes, I've seen both of the bags. All right. So you guys might can guess what bag it is just by looking at the dust bag. So let's move the box real quick because it's a little high up. That's better. It was sitting way too high on that box. All right, so here it is in the dust bag. I can see that it's not showing the whole dust bag, but that's okay. So here is the first one, and it is the Speedy 30 from the World Tour version. And it's also the bandolier style, which is what I like because I like to carry these bags as a crossbody. So yeah, and the reason why I wanted these bags was because I love black leather mixed with monogram. They do not sell these bags with black leather. So if you want one, you have to go onto the website and design it yourself or have your SA do it or whichever way you choose. And I love it so much because I literally love black leather with monogram canvas. I think it's just a beautiful combination. I even love the leather going down the sides like that. I think that's so pretty. Now, I'm not one of those people that love to have all of the stamps on my bags because I don't know. I just don't like it. And when you go in and you choose them, a lot of them are like clustered together. So I just went with a simple palm tree with the LV on it because palm trees are like my thing. Like I am a big, huge beach person. Like if there is a vacation to be taken, it is going to 99% of the time be to a beach because I love going to the beach, whether it be by a cruise ship or flying out to a resort. My husband's the same way. My kids are the same way. We're just a beach family. So the palm trees was a perfect print to put on this bag for myself because that's my favorite kind of tree as well, because it reminds me of the beach. So I thought I would just go with a simple one right here. This is not my first World Tour bag to do. I also did the bum bag, the original bum bag, and I just put one simple stamp, I believe they call them stamps, on the back. Some say stickers, but they're not stickers. We obviously know they are printed on there or painted or whatever they do to them. I don't really know. Bottom line, I do not like a lot. So on my bum bag, I just had one simple one put on the back and nothing on the front. So that's what I wanted to do with this bag. Just one. It is a size 30, which I do love. It does have the gold hardware, and I will show you guys the inside of it. And they sent it actually stuffed with air sacs, which is funny to me because normally they fold these bags like that, and that's how they ship them, but they didn't do that. The strap and lock and key did come in a bag, so I'm gonna have to put the strap together because it's in 3 pieces. So actually I have this bag turned around backwards. So the palm tree is on the right side of the bag, and then inside is the red interior, and it has a regular zipper pocket like all of the other Speedies do. But yeah, I love that it has a red interior and black handles. I just think this is going to be a beautiful bag. It's carefree this way. I don't have to worry about anything. However, you guys already know I am fine with bags that have vachetta on them, but I like to have a mixture. And if I can have some of them with black leather, I definitely want that. So yeah, that is my Speedy 30. So let me put the straps together so that way I can stand up and show you guys what this bag looks like on. I'm sure you guys have seen the Speedy 30 on people, but it's just what I do in my videos. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I had to put the strap together because it came in 3 pieces. And I just want to show you guys what they sent me right there. And that's pretty cool because it says now yours, personalized services, Louis Vuitton. So that's pretty cool. I didn't get one of these when I did my world tour bag, so I don't know if this is something new or maybe they just didn't give it to me, but I did not get one then or with my heritage bag. So yeah, pretty cute. I'll save that, definitely save that. I'll put it in my desk drawer. And then of course it came with a lock and key, which I will just put down in my bag because I don't typically use those. So let me show you guys how I like to wear my Speedy 30. So if you are a person like me and you like for your Speedy 30 or 25 to be slouchy, what I do is I go down in the organizer size. So like in this one, I am going to put a Speedy 25 organizer, and in my Speedy 25, I would put a Speedy 20 in there to give it that slouch look, because I do still like my things to be organized, because this bag is quite large and I don't want like all of my stuff just like rolling all around in there. So I'm going to put a organizer in here and show you guys that you can still get that slouchy look if you like that, and also be able to organize your items, okay? So here's just one that I had laying around. I'm going to stick that in here real quick like. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys, if I can anyways. If it doesn't, it's gonna probably fall. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to show you guys. Anyways, it's in there and it's enough that it gives that slouch, but it has room to move. But once you get your items in there, it doesn't move. Like the organizer doesn't tip over or anything. And the reason I know is because I have other Speedy 30s and I don't have any problem with that. So I cannot stand for it to have a big bag and everything just be like rolling around. Drives me crazy. All right, I just kind of guesstimated on here on what to put these straps on. So we're just going to go with it and see how it looks, because I don't feel very good. All right. Okay, so here is the bag as a crossbody, which is the way I like to wear the Speedy 30s. And then as far as having the palm trees on here, you really don't stand out too much, but yet you can see it, so that's fine with me. But yeah, so you guys can see right here how it's still kind of slouchy, and that is simply because of the smaller organizer in the bigger bag, and the organizer is still standing straight up because I can feel it. So yeah, so this is what it looks like crossbody. Of course, if I wanted to carry it as a long shoulder bag, then here it is as a long shoulder bag as well. And of course, everybody knows you can take the strap and carry this bag top handle or on your wrist, and yeah, you can do that. You don't have to keep the strap on it if you don't want to, but it's there. But it's there for an option like me. That most of the time I do want a strap on my bag, but if you want to take it off and just have that classic look, you can still do that. You just have the D-rings on the side, but who really cares? And I forgot to tell you guys, you have to put something on your bag when you order a World Tour version of the bag, because that's just part of it. Like, you have to choose at least one stamp. You can't go on there and just pick the color of the inside and the handles and all that, and that be it. You have to choose something. So that's why I just kind of went with something small and simple, because that's all I cared about. Okay, and also real quick, like, this is my only Speedy 30 in the monogram, so I was glad to add her to my collection. Yes. Okay, so let's move on to the next bag. Let's unbox this one. Do you guys remember a few months ago, or yeah, a couple months ago, when I was selling my Neverfull MM in the monogram with the shadow? Well, I had a reason, and it's in this bag right here. So they gave me like a special bag for this one. They didn't with the Speedy 30, but this one came in a special bag. I like the drawstring bags. Anytime I can get a drawstring bag, I love it, because I use these things like for traveling purposes. All right, so you guys ready to see the bag? Here she is. Same bag, yes, but in the Neverfull. And I did that on purpose. I did. First of all, I wanted a Neverfull with the black leather. Again, I love black with the monogram print, and I love a good old Neverfull, and I have wanted to do the Neverfull probably longer than I've wanted to do the Speedy, but I don't know why I did the Speedy first. I have no clue. I just did it first. And then I ended up thinking about it one day, and I thought I'm going to sell my Neverfull with the regular vachetta and get the one with the black. Not that I dislike the regular vachetta on them, because I do. I have the little baby one, and it's so precious. But I just love this look, you guys. And this is actually the front of the bag. So the stamp is, again, the palm trees, the black LV on it. I chose that because I wanted to have matching ones. And also, when you choose the black leather, red is automatically chosen for the interior. So I definitely wanted something with red on the outside, or or something that would match the red inside. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go with the same little design because I love it so much on that bag. And of all the stamps, it's like my favorite one. And so, yeah, I really like it. But you don't choose where you can put these. Okay, so as you're personalizing it, it'll say like bottom left corner, just an example. So you click on it and it'll have a certain place that you can put that stamp. And that's the only place you can put it. So the red palm trees was only available on the back of the bag. So yeah, I didn't get a choice, but that's okay, because when you carry a Neverfull, they look the same on the front and the back. So if I want the palm trees to show, then it's not a problem in the world. Excuse my voice, you guys, I'm sorry. It's not any kind of problem to turn this bag around, because again, it looks the same on both sides. So it's not a big deal to do that. But I will say one thing, you guys. I don't care for this part. And I didn't even really realize that it went on the back until the bags came in. And my SA sent me a picture, and I sent the same picture to my friend Amy from Amy Michelle Luxury. And she was like, why are the palm trees on the back of the pouch? I was like, I have no idea. And I told her, I said, I bet you anything it's on the back of the Neverfull as well. And however it goes on the bag, they also put it the same way on the pouch. So when I got it in, I looked, and sure enough, it was on the back of that bag. So that's why it's on the back of this pouch. And you can tell that's the back of the pouch because the symbols and such are upside down. So only shows if you turn it around. So anyways, I'm good with it because I don't really use these pouches. If you follow me, you guys know that I really do not use these pouches. However, this is not going to be one that I part with. I've always given the pouches to my girls, or I sold them, or I sent them to Bella from Love My LVLE, and she sold them for me because I just really don't use them. I like to use mini pochettes inside my organizer, but this is a special set, so I'm definitely not going to get rid of this one because I have to keep these two together. And yeah, if anything, like, I would let my daughter use this one day or whatever, but I probably will try it out as a catch-all inside my bag because, I mean, why not? It's there to use, so might as well just go ahead and try it and see if I like it, because I've really never tried them. I don't know, I just never tried them, honestly. I just always stick my mini pochettes in there and go with it. So, oh, they gave me another one of those cards, if you guys can see, where it says, now yours, personalization services, Louis Vuitton. I love the stripes. I think it's so cute. Okay, so inside the pouch matches the inside of the bag, which is red interior, and it has a pocket inside there. Now, I'm not sure if I showed you guys the inside of this, but if not, here it is again. And it's got the typical zipper pocket right there with a big flap right there. So, yes, I'm super, super excited to have this. Like, I have been wanting this for so long. So, also, let me show you guys what I do with my Neverfulls, okay? So this, let me turn this bag sideways. So this is an organizer that my friend Yoda gave me. She was selling it on her vlog sale. If you guys have not seen her vlog sale, go over to her channel, which I will link below. I will link hers and Amy's from Amy Michelle Luxury because I mentioned her as well. I will link Yoda's channel below because she probably does have some bags because she did a part 1 and a part 2 vlog sale. So y'all go check out her bags that she has for sale, because I can tell you whatever it is, it's in immaculate condition because that's how she keeps her bags. So anyways, I commented that I wanted this organizer, and she's so sweet because she's my friend and she gave it to me. I tried to pay her, but she said no. So anyways, I'm super excited because it has a zipper pocket and it feels like velvet. So I actually have an organizer for one of my Neil Noe bags that has the velvet type, or I don't even know. I mean, obviously it's probably not real velvet, but it's exactly what it feels like. A very soft velvet. And these are the best organizers, and I've never been able to find another set like the one that I ordered from my Neil Noe, and I ordered it off of Etsy, but I've looked a million times for other bags. So when I seen that Yoda had this, I was like, oh, I definitely want that. And so she sent it to me. So kind of her. And it was perfect timing because I got this the day before this bag came in. So I know I have mentioned to you guys before how I do not like bags that if they tip over, that everything comes falling out. That's why I like to buy organizers that have zippers on them, because if this tips over, well, just the organizer is coming out of it. And so don't have to worry about things just flying off in the floorboard or whatever, because most of the time when things tip, where are they at? In the back of your car, back of your truck, or whatever, as in the back seat. Okay. Anywho, and you also do have the little clip that does help secure things as well. So if you have that clip and the bag tips, like you really don't have to worry about the organizer coming out. Now, if the organizer did not zip, then this little clip is not going to keep your things from falling out of the bags. It's just not. So, super excited that she gave me this because I was going to have to purchase one, and now I don't. I'm going to show you guys inside this organizer. This one's really, really nice. Like, super nice. Look inside of this. It's got like a zipper pocket right here in the middle and a back zipper pocket. Like, thank you, Yoda. Like, this is so nice. You open up the flap and there's some pockets right there. So this is a really nice organizer. I don't know where she got it from. I'm sure she'll comment, I'm sure, and she might remember. But yeah, thank you, Yoda. Like, I love this organizer so much. And it just worked out so perfectly. Like, it could not have worked out better, because it literally came in the day before I got this bag. So I'm going to use this as the front side of my bag because I love the palm trees on there. Just makes me think of the beach. I love it so much. And I love that they did red because it's just kind of different than the normal, green palm tree. But I love that. I think it's just gorgeous. And so I really don't hardly ever use the zipper pockets inside of the Neverfull bags anyways, because everything goes down in the organizers just fine. So since I don't need that, this will be the front of my bag. So I'm going to show you guys how this bag looks on, even though, again, I know you guys have seen what a Neverfull looks like on, but why not, right? But hey, I'm here. In case you haven't, you're going to get to see now. Okay, so with this kind of Neverfull, you really can only wear it a couple of ways, and one is on your shoulder, which is the most popular way to wear the Neverfull. And these straps are a little bit tight, but as time goes on, they do loosen up. But as of right now, I do have on a long sleeve, and it fit over my shoulder just fine. And yeah, like, it's good and snug. I mean, sometimes a strap will want to fall down, but I'm going to show you guys in just one second how you can fix that problem, okay? But as of now, this is what it looks like on my shoulder. Another way to carry the bag is in the crook of your arm, and I do this a lot too. Especially like if I'm just running in and out of somewhere, I'll just throw it on and go like this. And then of course, you can carry wristlet just hanging off of your wrist, holding onto it. You can take this off and even attach. Let me sit down for this. So a lot of people today are turning their Neverfull pouches into a bag and wearing them as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. You can take off the piece of leather. I'm going to grab my little chain off of here, and let's see if this works. Off my little mini bum bag. Okay. Okay, so you can put a little chain on it, and you can put a longer one on if you want to wear it crossbody like I was just talking about, but I just grabbed the one that I had on my mini bum bag. So you could wear this in the crook of your arm if you want to. And I mean, just to give you guys an idea, I'm not going to do this, but to give you guys an idea, if you want to hook a long chain, you can, and this part will hang down as long as you want it to. But what I'm trying to make is you can turn the pouch into a bag these days, because now, you know, you just throw a card holder in your phone or, you know, a few things in it and go these days. You don't have to have like a huge wallet anymore, because most of us don't carry cash, and that's just beside the point. Bottom line, you can take this pouch and turn it into a bag depending on what size chain you have. I just grabbed the one that I could find, or even strap, because you can hook a strap to this as well, and wearing it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. And it's super, super cute. I just won't ever do it. But you know, when you have little places that you want to go into and you don't want to take your whole bag and you want to still wear something cute, you got that option as well. So anyways, yeah, so that is my Neverfull. But what I was going to show you guys to help with this handle is something that I bought from a company called Amari. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but I will put it on the screen for you guys. This is really neat, okay? Here's another thing that they offer, and this is a sorry you guys, my throat's getting worse. This is a piece of leather that holds your straps together. Okay, so there it is, you guys. So as you can see, there's two snaps right here on the end of this strip of leather, and you just stick the two straps inside this leather keeper, I guess you would call it, and snap it in place, and it holds the straps together. So now I'm going to show you guys how this bag looks without your straps having to fall off your shoulders, okay? So here it is with it on. So I will come up close. So you see how it fits perfectly on my shoulder. So it keeps the straps together, and you don't have to worry about that one strap coming off. You can still get in and out of your bag easily. So it's not affecting you being able to get in and out of the bag, because you see how far it does open up. So this is a really, really cool thing to buy, and they have them in the regular vachetta, a treated vachetta, and black. They may have more since I ordered this, but I think it looks really cool too. Like, it just kind of gives it a different look, you know, and it's very comfortable. This is a very, very, very comfortable strap. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and then also here's another trick real quick, and then I will be done. If you don't want the whole thing on, you can take out one of these pieces right here. You can actually take both of them out, snap it together, and have it like that if you want. Or you can do both of them. I mean, I kind of like the whole thing on there, but in case you don't, you can just do the little, I'm going to call them keepers, because I really don't know what else to call them. But yeah, so you can do that, and it keeps the straps together if you don't want the whole thing on there. And I still think that looks pretty cute like that. And it's just an idea. Like, this is just a way to keep the strap on your bags if it does annoy you when one strap tends to want to fall off of your shoulder. So these are very, very cheap. I don't remember what I paid for them, but I will link their website. It's not sponsored by any means, but I will definitely link their website in the comment section below. And you guys check it out, because they have all kinds of cool things that you can do to make carrying your bags easier, for sure, 100%. Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture, I'll also link her video below. She has one of the cases that you put your toiletry bag in, and I believe she has it for her Dior bag. I'm not real sure what they call theirs, if it's a toiletry bag or not, but Dawn will know, and she'll comment on here too, because she's my friend. So she will definitely know, but I will link her, I will link her channel below, and you guys go check it out, because that piece is really neat too if you want to be able to carry your toiletry 26 bag in a case. I mean, it's a full-on case. I actually did a video over one myself, and it was called 50 Shades of LV, And of course, it was just definitely a joke that my friend Amy and I had came up with. But it was just more of a funny video. But all in all, those things work really, really well. And again, it gives you another way to carry your toiletry bag. So yeah, Dawn's looks really good, but they also make them for the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 bags. So that's all I have to say about that company that I can't pronounce, but I promise I'm going to find out how to pronounce it right. I'm terrible at pronunciation. Okay, these are my special ordered bags. Let's try to get where you can see both of the palm trees. Love it. So super cute. And we're going to add the pouch right there. So absolutely adorable with all the palm trees that I got going on. And do I regret doing the same design? Nope. I do not. I'm super excited. I love doing world tour bags. I loved when I did my heritage. But anyways, that is it for my video today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. And hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And as always, I am going to let you guys go with, I hope you all have a great morning, day, evening, or night, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this. And for me, what do you guys think it is? It is definitely a good night, and I will see you guys back real soon with another video. Bye.